Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we can discuss Bridge of the Doomed. Gave it a little gravitas. Anyway, this movie is about a small group of military soldiers who are tasked with a very important mission, which is to protect a bridge. And that bridge could provide transport to massive hordes of zombies who are looking to pour over that bridge out into the wider world. But this group of soldiers is tasked to protect that bridge, even blowing it up if necessary. They run into some issues, of course. Some of them get attacked. They meet a band of survivors who are not very, who are not very cooperative. Supplies are running low. Ammo is running low. And then pretty much that's it. Their one job is to protect that bridge, and the storyline of the movie kind of follows what happens as they try to do that, and that's Bridge of the Doomed. So Bridge of the Doomed is a low-budget, smaller-scale zombie movie. They talk about hordes, but we never really see more than 10 zombies at a time. The budget obviously prevents the scale from being larger. But I actually didn't think this movie was nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's actually kind of like fun in a cheesy B-zombie movie kind of way. Kate Watson is kind of the lead here as this badass military chick, and I like that. I thought she was funny. Really kind of a stilted, corny performance, but I liked it. She was really overly serious about it in the midst of this kind of like goofy movie, but I thought it was fun to watch. Then you also have Michael Pare in a small role. Another one of my favorite roles in this is Robert Lasardo as a general, which I thought was hilarious. I love the idea of Robert Lasardo as a general. But the real reason to watch Bridge of the Doomed is former New England regional television star of such illustrious programs as Primetime with George Dorunda, one of my all-time favorite TV shows, Doug Mauldin-Locke, who has a small part here. Unfortunately, he's not the lead, but it's definitely worth checking out if you're a Dorunda head like me and you want to see all of the expanded universe content. But at the end of the day, the zombie stuff here is kind of cheesy. There's not a lot of zombie time. There's a lot of human interaction, but I thought they did a good job of trying to make it interesting, trying to make it compelling. The story is what it is. We've seen a lot of these zombie stories before. There's not a lot of new ground here, but the budget holds it back, whatnot. But if you like zombie movies or you just really want to see everything primetime related, I would definitely check out Bridge of the Doom. It's nothing great, but it's like a passable zombie movie. It's really cheap and small scale, but it's got enough B-movie vibes, I think, to make it worth a look. And again, Doug Locke in a zombie movie, how awesome is that? But anyway, that's my review for Bridge of the Doomed. If you want to see more reviews, I got a full playlist right here on YouTube. But in the meantime, thanks for watching this one, and hopefully I'll see you soon.